Morning everyone. I'm just on my way to work this morning, so hello Ralph, yes it's nice to see you live. I think these Wednesday mornings is the best time that I'm going to get live at the moment. So hi JP Railways Photography 2020, hi Max RE. Oh yes, it's nice to hear about your stories on Wharf Road. Hello is Alex Trains, hello is Liam Buses and Lifts Adventure. Mentioned you Ralph. Morning Jamie Lee. Morning Camberwell 86. As you can see, I'm at Rugeley Town, or Town Rugeley, as I like to say. Now, before I start with the blog, this is actually a spoiler to Sunday's video because I only noticed this yesterday. I had to switch around a second. But Rugeley Town is finally social distance friendly. As you can see, they've planted these stay apart signs on the floor. Which is alright because, to be honest, they have changed the guidelines from 2 feet to 2 meters to 1 meter, something like that. But you still have to be 2 meters, but when you can't be 2 meters, you have to be 1 meter. Some people say, well, you might as well just abolish the 1 meter anyway. So, but anyway, so Rugeley Town has finally been social distance friendly. It's took them. That's cool to be behind, yeah. Yeah, so they got the same at Trent Valley as well, the same markings, because when they marked it at Trent Valley, they actually marked the X's 7 feet apart. So it was actually, been working on my own railway journeys intro. Oh yes, we'll get on to that in a second. Well, in a minute. That was Trent Valley too, yes. I had a feeling they were yesterday because I didn't notice when I was at Trent Valley yesterday. Now, we are waiting for the 0959. It should be due in the next 3 minutes. Not right. Now, there is something that I do want to mention in this blog Sunday coming up because I actually have filmed a kind of a train journey which wasn't actually to work. Now, I'll explain the reasons behind it because I wanted to go to Tops Train to Stafford, which is a modern railway shop. And unfortunately, my only means of travel, as people will know, is the railways. So there was no other options like the government said, so I couldn't go by car because I don't drive. I couldn't go by bike because it will take a long while to get there by bike. Walking from Rugeley to Stafford takes about 4 hours. You think it's a 350/4 2-1. That's a good guess. A lot of guesses. You'd be right, I'll laugh if it's a 3 though. Hi Mustafa. What's up, Rod Trains? So, as I was saying, so I can't drive, so I can't use a car. Walking will take me 4 hours to get from Rugeley to Stafford. Cycling, I don't have a bike. So the only means of transport to get to places is public transport. So what you will see in the blog on Sunday, hello Ryan Myatt. So what you'll see on Sunday is I do start in Stafford, but I do take a train journey back to Rugeley on it. So I want to make that clear that yes, there's this non-essential travel thing, but it's not actually a law. It's only the government and the train operating companies advising you not to travel by public transport. So if I want to, in like mid-June, I could actually started Simon Trains railway journeys up back in June, but I didn't because I wanted to save it to the right time, and there is a right time coming up which I'll mention a bit later on. Don't know where this train is. Should be arriving now anyway. Ah, here, clickety clack. Anyway, as soon as it comes, I'll flip the camera over. But, yeah. Train's approaching. Yeah, I thought I heard the clickety clack sound. And when the train approaches, this has got to come on. But anyway, I'll discuss more about Simon Trains railway journeys because it is going to be coming back in July. Okay, yes, it's July the 1st now, but properly it is going to come back in July, and it's going to be sooner than you're going to expect. But anyway, I'll talk about that. Where I'm off to? I'm off to work. That's all where I'm off to. I have been using the trains probably about a month now. We'll be taking a 350. That's a lot of W's and O's and E's. That is a lot. Yeah, I don't know where it's coming in. Mind you, there was one time I was getting a train a couple of weeks ago, or maybe early this month, that it was taking ages to arrive at Rugeley. It does say arrived on the board, does it? No, 4 carriages. Yeah, it does say arrive. What do you think about the 68 and the Mark 5s, Ralph? I've only been there once, actually. I remembered when I went to York and I met with Aaron Farrow. And I think he's Great Eastern, I can't remember his YouTube channel now. Great Eastern Trace Bar, Great Eastern Rail Fan. And it's Great Eastern something. I do apologise, Aaron. And I did actually take a 68 back. To be honest, they were alright actually. They were literally alright. The only things I have not been on yet is the Nova 2. Oh yes, on the 5th and 12th of July, there is engineer works on the Chase line. So, I'm not travelling Sunday because on the 5th of July I'm actually going to be editing a video which is where I'm going to mention at Trent Valley. Yeah, where is this train? Mind you, there was, I checked the train app if I've... Yeah, I can't check the train app because I'm literally doing this live stream on my phone. Even my e-ticket is actually on the phone. Yeah, it's 10:01. It's slow this morning.
Please allow yourself extra time to get around station.
Yeah, well, something's not right because it says arrived.
We understand things are strange at the moment.
Oh, by the way,
To ensure passengers and our staff remain safe.
also they have done this on the footbridge as well. Social distancing and the exit, as you can see there. But no, it's 10:01. It's arrived, but it's not shown up. When it says arrived, and when it says arrived, it should show up, but it's not here for some strange reason. So I don't know where it is. Ah, there it is. Oh, you can hear it now coming in. Excuse the fingers and my phone. Here it is. It's a 2. Hello, Daniel's Trade UK. 350 255. This will take me to Trent Valley. No, it's a 2. One off. And face coverings have got to be worn now. Hello, Diva Filler 666. Actually, we'll go with the front one. Oop.
Trent Valley.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately face coverings have to be worn, but there has been a lot of complaints on this line that face coverings have not been worn, believe it or not. And also, I take it you heard the news that Leicester's gone back into lockdown. Well, it hasn't gone back into lockdown as such, it's just, I imagine you pass 2I-42. No, I don't know why it does that on the maps, to be honest, but 2I-42 is this train. I don't know why it does that. I might have missed a few comments. Oh yeah, wonderful 2H35, 350, 255. You disgrace being late for no reason. Yes, I talked about that.
Ladies and gents, next stop is Route to Trent Valley. Please note that this service will be terminating at Route to Trent Valley. Thank you for travelling with West Midlands trains.
Well, she didn't waste no time to put that announcement up. Mind you, it's only a 3-minute journey. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was going to say now. Oh yeah, Leicester. Because Leicester was back in local lockdown. Now the problem is the infection rate when I do an engineer works, it's the 5th and 12th, so it's this Sunday and the Sunday after. Will it be a 350/4 to Stafford? It could be. I was on a 350/4 yesterday to Stafford. 3:54:10, but you don't see that in the blog on Sunday that I mentioned earlier. I will mention that again when I'm at Trent Valley, just to remind you, because I will be making letting you know when the next Simon Trains rail journey. Well, I'm not going to actually say the date, but I'm going to say that. Well, actually, no, I might say that. Actually, where's the? What do you 27? Yes, that does sound about right. Regent Power Station is still there. It's not been knocked down yet, but I think it's been delayed because of COVID. But yeah, because as I was saying with Leicester being local lockdown, now Walsall is actually high on the infection rate, so Walsall could be locked down soon. 3 minutes later, I'm at Trent Valley. Oh, that's fine. There's the train to London. You saw the 10:05. Actually, that might be a 4. No, it's a 3. Don't know what the first unit was, but I think it was 368 on the back. So Walsall's got this high infection rate again, so I don't know if Walsall's going to be in local lockdown or not. Hope not, because Walsall is the way to get down to Birmingham. Oh, Alan's there. Oh. So, our friends I know that's there. Good morning, Sam the Awesome Gamer. When will you visit the Great Eastern Main Line? Yeah, I won't see the 90s, that's definite. That is definite. And then I go off like this. Crew has 4 rail cameras, believe it or not. And the train did report Rouge Town. And then it's fine. Actually, I want to check see what time the train comes before I get on. 8 carriages. It's expected at 10:28, so it is 4 minutes late. Might have to be distracted for a second if my friend sees me, but so as I said, that Trent Valley's very social distance friendly now. It's got the same here, stay apart. And it's got those X's as well, but I think those X's will disappear soon. But yeah, where you train is at Atherstone. Yeah, it's really about 4 minutes late. Watford has one, yes. 720 is a long way off being fully in service. Your train is at Atherstone, yeah. Hang on a second. Morning! Yeah, unfortunately today. Unfortunately I am. Yeah. I'll see you in a bit. Sorry about that, I was just saying good morning to someone. 360 to go to EMR. Yes, East Midlands Railway. Yeah, unfortunately I disagree with them going to EMR because I think they should have the 379s because of you can't, with the corridor connections, would have been easier to have a 379 than a 360, but that's what they want at the end of the day, that's fine. Oh yeah, also in the blog that I mentioned, because this part of Trent Valley is not social distance friendly. It is now. They've actually extended extended social distancing on platform 2. I'm happy to have 360s on your local. Yeah, it's a change. Like I said, I don't think they're suitable for that line, but at the end of the day, that's what East Midlands Trains wanted. Fair enough. Exactly, 379s would have been good, and plus, I think they're exactly the same shell as a 377, so easily they will be gauged to Bedford. Easily. Greater Anglia have been tested in 10 car 720s between Colchester and Norwich. Yeah. Wonder whether one flight. To be honest, there was actually some past 41960s being tested. And they actually did came through Rugeley about midnight, but none of them ran. I think it was Tynesy to Crewe. And they were go by Rugeley, Trent Valley, Rugeley Town. Oh, Pendo. I'll just put it on this side for you. I got that number, it's 39126. Right, while we're at Trent Valley, that's a Manchester Euston Ghost Leader. Soon, those white ones are actually going to be non-existent because they are rapidly putting the greens on the ends of the Pendolinos. I think the latest two that have been done is 390-104 and 390-117. The 10 car 720s can't fit at Hertford East. Yeah, probably. Yeah, Thomas French High, yes, they're all going, well, I think they're just going to like a temporary van delivery because the ends are only being painted up, but biled up first. But, yeah, they will be eventually. Oh, the 1042 past from Liverpool is 28 late. Oh, that's a problem. Just read some of your comments again because I've been a little behind. Nope, I'm all good. 805s and 807s will replace 221s for Avanti. Yes, that is right. There's a freight train just gone past Colwich. Oh, we'd definitely see that then. That'd be about 4 minutes away. And we'll hear that in advance because it will have a please stand clear announcement on platform 3. Now, I think it's about time to talk about the Simon Trains rail journeys. Try and get to do the horn. And there's one at 10:16. Oh, there's 2 freight trains. I'll give it a go, but I'm not a person that likes to do that, to be honest. 707s are going to South Eastern. Yes, that's right. That is absolutely correct, which I find a shocker, but to be honest, it's no surprise. There's a Avanti from London Euston 28 minutes late. Ooh, that's a lot of time late. Crew to Southampton and Dollars more to Ditton. Dollars more to Ditton is the yeah, it's got wagons on it, and it's, I think it's going up north to connect cars or something like that. Dollars Ditton. Yes, that's a DB freight train. So yeah, there should be 2 trains passing, which is fine because Dollars Ditton can make its debut on this live stream. But anyway, while we're here though, we want to talk about Simon Trains rail journeys a bit because I said filming was going to be sooner than later, and there is a date that's now set. I've got it the day off work. So I've got the day off work to do the first blog. It is going to be a 100-mile trip, unfortunately, because I'm going somewhere. Freight train approaching. I'll turn it a second as soon as I see it. Is that the one going south or north? See, my friend Alan's got a good idea because if he sees it going north, he will notice. But, north. Well, look in a second. I'm going to have to speak about the Simon Trains rail. That's 3. If it was 2, you would see it before it announced it. Yeah, here comes the freight train. This is, yeah, liner. Now that is strange indeed. Am I right that, I don't want it 3 minutes. Am I right that was 66,603? Because that was a 66/6 on the intermodal. I've never seen one on the intermodal before. Sorry, it's not COVID, it's just me talking too much. I talk too much and I never shut up. Anyway, that's for something else I watch, to be honest. But yeah, there's another one in 3 minutes. No, it's a shame for me as my local is Dover Primary and there's hardly any freight. Yeah, in fact, I think there used to be like freight back in the 80s at Dover area before the Channel Tunnel opened. Dollar's distance just around the corner. I can see that straight on, so as soon as I see that come around the corner, I'll flip it straight away. Just read some of the comments quick. 4 minutes early, the cruise half hour. Oh yeah, I'm actually up to date with the comments. Oh yeah, the Walker's Crisp factory's in Leicester. Hoping they got a lot of crisps stored. But as I said, there could be the possibility that Walsall could go in local lockdown. Now I'll be alright because I'm actually live half an hour away from Walsall, but I just don't know what happens if that happens. But I think I said if Staffordshire goes in local lockdown, it's like, F it, I'm still going to do this. Because it's actually not gone into full lockdown, it's just gone back to how it was before the 15th of June. It is Dollar-Ditton now. I'll actually go a bit side. Morning, fair enough. You're going when I'm off this afternoon. Litchfield, I'll stand in a sec. Right, that was Dollar-Ditton. I'll answer that HMOZ in a minute. By the way, do like your logo. Yes, I am a Liverpool supporter. We have won the Premier League. But I'll answer that in a second because I do want to answer some of the comments. I have missed a few comments. Funny enough, you'll go when I'm off to this afternoon. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm at work this afternoon. I start at 11:45. I should technically start at 1 o'clock, but because of the current situation, I had to move shifts forward and all that. Because I finished at 6:15, and the last bus is at 6:25, so it gives me 15 minutes. Do you know Lichfield, Trent Valley City's good? Trent Valley's all right, but you do have the overhead wires in the way, the poles and all that. But it's good for filming though. Lichfield City is good. Lichfield City's better on a divert day when you get cross countries and sometimes freight through there. What does it mean when a place goes into local lockdown? Well, Leicester has gone back into local lockdown. I think it's only the boundary, like Birstall and all that's gone back into lockdown. But it's not actually gone fully into lockdown, it's just limited exercise. Basically as we were before the 15th of June, before the non-essential shops reopened. So if you go to Leicester for the non-essential shops, they are shut. That's basically signal failure at Wilson. That's probably why the Pendlebury was 28 late. Lichfield City's just as bougie town with more platforms. No. Lichfield City's only an island platform. But yeah, it's Lichfield Trent Valley's got 3 platforms, but the third platform is high up. I might do the Cross City line next week. Nuneaton is good for trains, but it is indeed basically what it started off as March. No. The local lockdown, that's what I thought as well, but no. Basically, it's just got one step back, so that's on. So Leicester's now in stage 2, not stage 1. Got another one on 3. Right, I will explain Simon Trace rail journeys after this. Oh, it's that overhead line testing train again. We saw this one last week. They look like an MPV, but they're more for the overhead equipment. Right, I do have to speak about Simon Trace rail journeys now because I don't want to leave it too long where they get to a problem. Oh, they'll put use the live streets around the corner. Okay. I'll have a look at that in a second. I have to flip the phone up. The train expected at 10:30. That's fine, as long as it gets me to Gregson work before 11:15. Right, Simon Trains Railway Journeys. As I said in the last blog, I will be starting back up in July. I'm ready to start them up again. And it's raining for some strange reason. Anyway, so the first blog will be filmed very soon. Won't be uploaded till the 12th though, because I've got to edit it and all that. But I think I might get some more blogs in as well, so I can get a little collection going. Just in case I go back into local lockdown, they've got videos. Bloody hell, that is late. That's 3:52.55 leaving to Birmingham International. That's the 2i something odd, I can't remember. I think it's 2i42. Now, yeah, 2i42. Good morning, Great Eastern Train fan. I was just on about you earlier. I couldn't remember your YouTube channel. Right. So, I have got a day off work this coming week. It is going to be starting. The first blog will be filmed very close to time. In fact, no, the first blog will be filmed on the 4th of July. But I'm not saying where I'm going. I'm going to keep that hush hush for now. But the first blog will be filmed on the 4th of July. To be honest though, you got to watch this Sunday Simon Trains walking / railway journey to see where I'm going, but I'll give you that date. The 4th of July is the first filming session. The video won't be up till the 12th though. Because like I said, I think I might want to go to some other places to try and bag as much blogging as I can. Because that's one thing I didn't do before the lockdown. The White Wicks had the same problem. They didn't have enough material for the lockdown. There's another YouTuber what's called Trekking and Towpaths. His name's Ant, I think. And he had about 15 videos stored, ready just for lockdown. So you're travelling on a train to somewhere? Yes, that is basically what's going to happen. But it is unfortunately where I'm going to, because it is actually, I'll give you another area as well. It's actually more of a New Zealand that's going to reopen up. I think I might gauge it away now. But unfortunately, my only means of transport getting there is by train. I've got the tickets booked. I've got the day off from work booked. So we are ready to go to do the filming on the 4th of July. And after that, I might just keep it local for a bit, like I might just do the Cross City line. Yes, exactly. Like I said, I think June was going to be walking journeys, but now because the social distancing is being reduced, we could probably get back out on the trains again. Okay, yes, it's only 1 metre, but to be honest, I think people social distance 1 metre anyway before the lockdown started and before social distancing was reintroduced. So basically, and excuse me again, I'll just put it away so I can get fucking hell. Oh, excuse my language as well, just fall. Well, this is the thing, because I think they're saying that non-essential travel is going to be restarted for the 4th, but they haven't mentioned it. The first I go spotting is Ruth Felty. Yes, I think we can agree with that actually. We invented social distancing. As you can see, I'm down here. The first train I'm trying is LIT in Plymouth. I'll also give it another way as well, because when I said that I was going to, on Facebook, is actually one of the first places I actually am going to. I don't want to give it away for now. So you saw about months ago on Facebook, I said this is where I'm going first. That's exactly where I'm going first, but it's actually going to be second. With comments, I think I'm actually up to date with the comments. Yes. As I mentioned, this Sunday's blog, I'll mention this properly now. Sunday's blog is actually going to be starting off as a walking journey because I'm actually going to be visiting the likes of Stafford Common. Now, I did Joel D. Hardy. I don't know if you watch his channel. I think some of you do, actually. He did message last night on Twitter saying, are you blogging it? Yes, I am blogging it. Definitely blogging it. I know Sam blogs does, yes. So yes, I am blogged am I going to the 47 in Settle? Probably not, to be honest. So I have blogged it as a walking journey to Stafford Common. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. Excuse my language again, sorry. A lot of ticklish throats this morning. But don't worry, it's not COVID. It's just, I think I've got a drink on me, so I'll have that on the train. I've got to end it before Shugborough anyway, because it does go off. I did check that last week. The internet does go off before Shugborough Tunnel, so I've got to end this on the train. Can't take it to staff with me, I'm afraid. So, yeah, this Sunday, I'll explain the blog actually. I'll start at Stafford Railway Station and I walk into Stafford Common Railway Station. Then I go down to Marston Road because I want to visit Tops Trades, which is a modern railway shop, which I can't visit one in Rugeley because there's no modern railway shops in Rugeley. Your train's 4 minutes later, just around the corner. Right, I'll speak this quick, right? So, go to Tops Trains because I want to get some track for my modern railway layouts, which I'll mention that in the blog as well. But if you haven't subscribed to that channel, there's a channel called Simon Trains MRS. I think the 170s is looking in place with the 350s. Yeah, I think we do miss the 170s, but I do prefer the 350s on this line because they got more seating and all that. So yeah, so go to Tops Trains in Stafford to visit my a local modern railway shop. Then I take the train back from Stafford to Rugeley Town in this blog that comes up. So there is a non-essential travel that has started. But it was a necessary travel because I had no option to get to Stafford. So when you see that Sunday, just don't be shocked because yes, I have done a non-essential travel and I blogged it, but it was only a local travel. You should see it now. Well, if I do see it now, I've got to go a bit back because basically where that sign is roughly, that's where the back end of the first unit is. Yeah, it's just coming up now. It does look like a 3 or 4. So I'll just go ahead and move up a little bit. Oh, well. Like I said, I've got to end this before Shugborough. Oh, that looks like a 3 actually. Anyway, put the face mask on. Oh no, that's a 4. Yes, we are getting a 4. 405. But to be honest though, another thing that I did is because I did actually travel yesterday during off-peak. Because the trains weren't that busy. Actually, I like coach 3. Yeah, you got it right. I like coach 3 because I'll just sit in this area here because there's nobody here. Ah, it's a friend of mine. Morning! Yeah, I'm alright, thanks. Right. It's alright, it's actually
Welcome aboard this
conductor I know.
Western Railway service to Crewe,
There's a lot of people I know here this morning.
Stafford.
But anyway, so that's basically Simon Trains Railway journey for Sunday. Because it is, there is an unnecessary travel involved, but well, it's kind of necessary because I've been, oh, I did get the back unit, did I? But anyway, technically I can actually go to first class because I know she would let me, but once lockdown's over, look forward to, yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing all of you, to be honest. I think when the social distancing disappears, I think we just go somewhere and just meet up at a railway station or something like that. Don't know where though. Yes, 354.05. Anyway, as soon as I get to Colwich, I will have to end this because it won't pick up the stream in the Shugborough Tunnel. And I had checked that out last week. It does actually come up on the phone saying no signal. So I talked about Sunday's blog. We'll be start filming on the 4th of July, which will be the first video uploaded on the 12th of July. But then I'm going to try and get as much video footage as I can. I do have plans to visit the Cross City line. Might leave Warsaw for now because the infection rate's got a bit high, but we'll see anyway. But I think some of the videos are going to be local. I might hop into Birmingham at some point. But yeah, filming for Simon Trains Railway Journeys will commence on the 4th of July. So hopefully you should be there. Oh yeah, also next week I want to see him get a haircut. Because it's been 7 months for a haircut now. But if there's any more comments I want to read before I go, because I will be ending this in about 2 minutes or so. Yes, 350. You should pass a freight train near Shugborough Tunnel. We won't be seeing that because I will be stopping the video at Colwich. I'll get a haircut on the 8th of July. I need to get one. I want to see if Adams in Rugeley is open on 6 or 7. This does need a haircut. This is 7 months without a haircut. And it's absolutely annoying. I watched the railway 24/7 on Channel 5. I haven't. Went to the Northern train twice, and there's been some drunken party. First ride 4th of July, yes. Haircut tomorrow for me. That's it, already open. Anyway, I'm gonna have to go now because I am coming up to Colwich. So thank you for watching this live stream. Yes, here's Colwich now. So I'm going to have to sign off now because otherwise I'm going to lose you at Shugborough Tunnel. So thank you for watching this live stream. It's been a pleasure to chat to you all. I might do one next Wednesday. Take care, stay safe, wear a face cup at the train. I'll see you soon.